Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and we're back here with another episode, showing up a couple minutes late. And the reason for that this morning is kind of a new routine, a new ritual that we're showing that we're going to go over today that we can maybe apply ourselves to make that difference of when you get up in the morning, you're able to wake yourself up appropriately. I've gotten some messages on how the transition of it from when you're getting up to actually getting something done is taking people a long amount of time. So maybe think about, okay, I get up and I'm not really all there for the first 20, 30 minutes. I'm nothing before I have my coffee, this and that, these examples. And like, well, I'm kind of wasting the time of getting up early because I'm too tired to focus on anything. And of course, my classic answer would probably be asking you what time you went to bed to dictate how tired you are in the morning. So again, always be aware of that. And we're coming into the weekend. And this is when sleep starts to get a little irregular, and being tired can be contributed by not sleeping at consistent times, evidently. And so say someone you're getting better and better about going to bed early on the weekdays, and then you stay up till 3 a.m. getting totally blackout wasted on the weekends, meeting with your friends, traveling to go do stuff, and then it gets out of whack and out of sorts by the next time Monday rolls around and your schedules flip back off and stuff. So as we roll into the weekend, maybe be a little conscious about that. Do I really need to stay up till 4 a.m.? Maybe 2 will suffice. I'm not saying you need to be a total grandpa, like the mindset I've adopted. However, it just depends on your goals. Of course, that classic coach answer, lawyer answer, oh, it depends, because it does. Fortunately, unfortunately, right? So if your goal is to blow up a couple companies and there's a lot of industry competition, there's a lot of skills to be learned, there's just a lot of efforts to be put in place still, then I'd probably recommend not going too hard on the weekends. I get it, they're the weekends, but you can have fun without getting totally shithouse wrecked or needing to just veg out and not do anything productive. I know it's supposed to rain today, so you could read a book about somebody or a subject that you've been wanting to learn about. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe like, wow, I've been wanting to read a book. Well, you can go to a library in your area. I'm going actually today, and I'll take a photo of it and post on social media. I'm going to go to the library today, and they didn't have the book I wanted. So should I just quit and give up and never read again in my life? The book's called The Miracle Morning, and I can put a description for it below. I read it a long time ago, but now I'm doing the morning show. It kind of makes sense to rehash on it. A lot of the importance of getting up in the morning. Point being, library could be the option to kind of grab some good piece of material. They got to have one book you like. Come on. Mathematics is on your side. There's got to be one that could help improve your life one step at a time. And that's kind of what we focus on here is you don't have to get up at 4:30 a.m., but you do need to get up earlier, probably. Can't guarantee it. Everyone's situation is different, but I haven't met anyone yet. Just saying. It's 5 a.m. I haven't met anyone that said, damn, Tanner, I really regret getting up early and reading for 10 minutes this morning. That was a waste of time. What I have heard is, wow, that new Jackie Chan movie was pretty shitty. And now I'm really tired at work. I kind of regret that. I hear that a lot. So I get it. We're individuals, but there's blueprints, some cues, some clues that are like, yeah, probably shouldn't do that. I don't really need to do that. Just a thought, we're rolling into the weekend. We're talking about, if you're just now joining us, we're talking about trying to maintain consistency when you sleep. That's trying to be as close as possible with the times that we go to bed and the times we get up in the morning. And this in itself will help with reducing how tired you are, feeling kind of like the roller coaster of energy throughout the week. It can help reduce with that. The next thing I'm coming on to is the next piece that's going to allow us to reduce that time for when we're getting up in the morning and we're looking to get started on that activity. Again, I got a lot of questions like, Tanner, it's taking me 2 hours. Before I get up at 5 and then I'm literally worthless till 7 because I'm so tired. So this is going to sound a little extreme, but taking a ice cold shower, or at least a cold shower, you can work up to it. I'm a big proponent of this. I think some will, some won't. It kind of anticipates the thickening of the skin when the going gets tough. I'm telling you, if you can get up and you can go stand in the cold shower for even just a couple minutes, and you can get through it. It can do, let's pull up, I kind of had here to the side. I'll share my screen, just some simple benefits of taking a cold shower, calming itchy skin. That's always awesome for the winter. Waking you up. Wow, most important. Can you guys even see that? Waking you up. Increasing circulation, which I would argue would also wake you up. Reducing muscle soreness post-workout. Fantastic. Continuing to move more, kind of reduce. To my understanding, it's cold water has an incredible effect on inflammation, whether it's flooding out of the inflammation in your joints, kind of just lactic acid that builds up and is really heavy on your muscles and on your body. Great for logging out of bed, per se. Potentially boosting weight loss, glowing hair and skin. Okay, so yeah, of course, those that first second one, waking you up. If you haven't tried it, I would say just try it once. And I get it. You're like, Tanner, you're a psychopath. You can't. I'm not doing the cold water showers. Okay, don't. I'm just saying I've been doing them, and clearly you can tell my energy is picked up at this 5 a.m. show simply off of the 2 recommendations. Sleeping consistently at the right time, going to bed earlier at that consistent time, going to bed a little earlier on the weekends, and then taking a cold, ice cold, baby, shower. Because when I take an ice cold shower in the morning, it invigorates me, it gets me excited, and I would argue life's a little too short to not be doing this type of stuff, to be able to put yourself in a position to where you can be the best version of yourself, right? So it's like, what are you trying to do? And as we wrap up the show today, summary, stay consistent with the sleep on the timing of things and try cold showers. Just try one, just one, and see if it has any positive impact. It's dramatically impacted me and a lot of my entrepreneur clients. It sounds cheesy and stupid, but hey, I'm down for what's simple and what works. I'm not a genius by any means. Anyone who knows me knows that. So if I can supplement something as easy as just standing in the cold water, and as an old adage goes, some will and some won't. If you can't stand in a cold shower, there's no way that you can blow up 2 massive businesses. So I use the 2 as motivators to tie the 2 together. One helps the other and vice versa. So ask yourself, am I putting myself in a position to help myself, vice versa? Are the things that I'm doing, are they pushing me closer to what I actually want in this short time before I kick the bucket? Or is it pushing me, is the people, the environment, the situation, the habits, or is it pushing me farther away? I can't answer that. I can sit here and rant and talk about ice cold showers, but that reflection part will be on you. So maybe sit down this weekend. Hey, what's going on? Is there anything I could maybe chip away at? Captain T-Dog's on here screaming at 5 a.m. talking about ice cold showers and trying to start businesses. So if I can just be the medium and you take one step forward, then take that step and go share it with somebody. Go tell somebody about it. And don't confuse it for arrogance, cockiness. Oh, I'm the best. Know your language. Say, I've been trying this and it's been helping. Have you ever thought about doing this? And turning the conversation back to them if that's what you're concerned about. However it needs to be. But when we share with people the stuff we're passionate about it, people we love know that we're growing and we're moving in the right direction. It can be all the difference in the world. Sleep consistency, ice cold showers. Reflect on this. Make sure that we're rolling into the weekend and we continue to keep our mind fixated on the goals that we've been setting. So if you haven't, one of my goals is to absolutely blow up this show. So if you see this video on YouTube at my YouTube Talk to Tanner, or if you're on the Facebook page, the business page, please give the page a like and share the video with friends or anyone who you think could maybe benefit from this. I'll leave you guys at that. Keep trying and new things to invigorate your energy, to get yourself up and reducing that slouch, like transition period of grogginess in the morning. Maybe there's other tips and tricks. I don't know. If you have any, leave them in the comments below. But again, lastly, if you could go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the Talk to Tanner channel or like the Facebook page, it'll just help me. It'll just allow me to continue to put out free content and we can keep talking about crazy things like getting up at 4:30 a.m., cold showers. I'm going to do one live in my swimming trunks or something like that because there's a part of me that thinks, oh yeah, right, T-Dog. This is a pre-recorded video. You know, you're not actually taking cold showers at 4:30 in the morning. All right. If you want to hear me yell and scream into the phone as I get into that, because it's absolutely awful right when I start. I'm not going to lie to you. It's awful. Just brutal. But anything rewarding is always super brutal to start. So, and if it wakes me up, like we have going on over here. If the proof is in the pudding, don't let your arrogance get in the way to match up with the things that you desire and the things that you're actually capable of doing. And I believe that you're capable of just turning the water to cold to help better your health. Thanks so much. Everyone have an awesome weekend. Go kick some ass. Go get something productive done. Whether it's a project inside the house, outside the house, you go help your friend, you go work for the community, you work on your business idea, you read a book, you journal about what the hell you want in this short lifetime, whatever it is. Never forget, talk to Tanner. I'm out here striving to be the #1 performance coach. If you need help with improving your energy, you need help improving your habits, building up your business, let's dive into a one-on-one. I'm here for you. And you can always go to the talktotanner.com website as you see here and below underneath my name. Thanks again, friends, and I will be seeing you bright and early, 5 a.m. on Monday morning, because we ain't waiting no more. We're not waiting. We're here. We're rolling. We're getting it done. Let's do it together. Let's hold each other accountable and go help others along the way. Thanks again.